Hello. It's been a while, just a little while, about maybe 2-3 months since I last made a video on this channel. Last time you guys heard from me was when I was visiting Walt Disney World back in March for a nice little weekend getaway, if you will. But shortly after that, things kind of took a turn for the worse in my life. And the wind, I think, really complements this story. So, if you don't know, I've been working at this pretty interesting job since January that made me a pretty good amount of money for my liking. But more recently, it pretty much turned into this massive hellhole that I knew I needed to get out of. And what I mean by that is that the workload had increased to such an extent that it started to affect my physical, mental, and even my spiritual health. It had got so bad to the point where hundreds of people were leaving and we had become so understaffed, yet we were still pumping out these insane numbers that we couldn't handle. So it was taking a massive toll on my life and I knew I needed to get out of there. So that's when I knew I needed to start looking for other jobs. But the problem with that is that before I'd started this job search, I had made the choice to invest in a brand new car, which I will show you guys later on. So I knew I needed to find a job that would pay a good amount to where I could afford this car, but also other things in life. But unfortunately, around here, there's not really much of that. So in a sense, I felt kind of trapped, but thankfully not all hope was lost, because while I was on this job search, I thought to myself, you know, could I go back to Florida? Because if you don't know, I used to work for this little company, goes by the name of Disney, and I do have to say that was still the most fun I've ever had at a job, and I knew I wanted to go back eventually, but I just didn't know when. But now, it turns out I can, because I am. So, just to give a little update, come Monday, June 21st, I actually start a brand new journey with the Walt Disney Company. I am going down on Monday to start my life basically from the ground up. I've never been more excited than I am now, pretty much about anything, because a lot has changed in the past couple months, for the better, and I think this new job is definitely one of those contributing factors, but other things being the fact that I am now 8 months sober from bulimia, I have a lot more money, and I obviously have a new car, and just all in all, I'm in a much better mental state. I think being out of this previous job now, I am already loads happier, and I feel more at peace, if you will, knowing that I do not have to get up at 5 a.m. every morning to drive 35 minutes to Pittsburgh to a job that, while they paid well, I did not like. So yeah, I just want to take a moment to thank the folks at the Walt Disney Company for allowing me to come back onto the team, and I just cannot wait to see what the future has in store for me down in Orlando, Florida, and I really, really hope you guys will join me for this experience. So, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, turn on my notifications, and yeah, should be a lot of fun.